all you space engineers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am in Space Engineers 2. So if you're a space engineer, you know the excitement that we've been waiting for a new Space Engineers game. And so I've just downloaded it. This is the first day it's available. I did a preload, and then it became available earlier today. And so I'm in it for the first time. And this is the first, I literally hit the play button in Steam, and this is what has come up. So what you're seeing is for the first time is what I'm seeing for the first time. And so it says basically it's early access alpha. So I'm not expecting this to be a perfect game by any means, because it is. It's alpha. It's early access alpha, unlike some other games that have released themselves and says that they're supposed to be a polished game. Microsoft and Asobo, you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, that's for another story. All right. So let's just read through this here. You're joining Space Engineers 2 in its earliest stages. This first vertical slice, creative mode, focuses on letting you unleash your imagination with unlimited building. Experiment with new blocks, design epic ships, and build the space station of your dreams, all without resource constraints. So, basically creative mode, just like we had in Space Engineers. We can go in there and build and throw blocks down. We don't have to worry about doing a lot of mining or anything like that. So we've got what they call the unified 25 centimeter grid, which from my understanding will pretty much allow us different sized blocks will attach themselves to each other. So that's kind of cool. We've user friendly. We've redesigned the game to be more intuitive, easier to learn, and simpler to use, both for newcomers and veterans. You know, I've got well over 2,500 hours in Space Engineers, and so I'm hoping that what we're going to get out of this is a more modern Space Engineers with a lot of the advanced mods that were created for Space Engineers, that they've programmed that kind of quality of life into Space Engineers 2, or that's what will be coming. So it's a creative powerhouse, new blueprint building, partial copy, paste, snap to grid, assign to toolbar, etc. Grid, undo, redo, new voxel hand, tools, line, plane, and building. That sounds kind of interesting. I think we saw something like that in Euporium, and also if you've seen any of my Satisfactory videos, you've got some line and plane that will help line up your blocks. We've got performance and control. New V-Rage E or V-Rage 3 engine brings better performance and future optimization potential. Reach speeds up to 300 meters per second, which means we should be able to fly faster and get further and to our destinations much quicker. Safe speed, no damage for collisions under 20 meters per second. New mag boots with camera stabilization. Visual revolution, ray tracing, global illumination, tessellated terrain, parallax mapping, and new lighting and sleek armor edges. Well, that'll be interesting. And then next level destruction, experience more realistic destruction. I've seen some of the videos on that, and so they're going to kind of explode out into various parts and debris. And so this is a glimpse of the future. This is just the first step on our journey to deliver a full Space Engineers 2 experience. Future vertical slices will introduce UGC Workshop, Steam, share your creations with other players, improved mechanics and interface refinement, modding in the V-Rage Hub, V-Rage Editor. So I think that'll be really exciting for all you modders out there, and I'm looking forward to doing my Mod Wednesday for Space Engineers 2. In the Vertical Slice 2, That's when we're going to get planets and survival. So we'll be able to explore planets and our new Alameda system. I said that correctly. Utilize new tools like backpack building and projection building while experiencing improved progression and engaging challenges. Vertical Slice 3, we're going to get water, actual water, instead of frozen lakes and rivers. So that'll be pretty interesting as well. So more to come. We have exciting plans for additional vertical slices that will expand upon core mechanics, etc., etc. So open development together. So this is going to be exciting. So let's see, I am going to show this screen next time. Nope. Yeah, maybe. That way I'll hop in here so I can look for anything that might be new. Well, let's click OK and move on to the next. Okay. So this is a kind of a cool looking UI. Let me do this real quick. All right, so I need to do a screenshot. I wanted to capture this so I could start getting my thumbnails and stuff. All right, so discover what's new in Vertical Slice 1 Creative Mode. So as we can see here, looks like we've got these tabs, multiplayer, workshop, and character. So those are not highlighted. Those are not available to us. We have a quick start, a new game, and then probably load any game that we have. Let's go ahead and just click on quick start. And let's see what happens. See how the loading goes. Concordia Research Facility. So the loading is going, which is, there we go, not bad. All right, so we are here. Pretty responsive. I've liked this. Let's see if we kind of get, so we can kind of turn around. This is our engineer. Brand new suit and backpack. Looks pretty cool. And so let's see if we first person, and that is third person. I like to play in first person, as you know. So let's just kind of walk around and explore here. Let's see what we got. This is, so being creative, I'm assuming we don't have any tools. Let's hit G and see what comes up. So this is our build armor, automated automation, character gear. All right, so that looks like debug gun tool and paint tool. Oh, we actually get a paint tool this time around. Communications, antenna, control. We can build cockpits and control seats. Here's our creative tools. Decor, all detailing. Energy, entrances, illumination, lighting. Here's our logistics, cargo container, movement, our gravity generators, gyroscope, landing gear, thrusters. Obviously, we're not on any of the planets yet, so we probably don't have any of that type of engines, like your atmospheric engines and stuff like that. Production, this is going to be an assembler and a refinery, a revival recharge, medical room, which looks fairly familiar. Structural, we're going to have all of our several different grids, it looks like. Tools, a drill, which we could put on a ship. That looks like for a ship's drill. And then weapons would be a Gatling gun. So those are all going to be for ships. No blueprints. So grid, build. Let's close this. All right. Let's see what we got out here. So that looks like a mining setup. Let's see. Let's go back up here. This looks like a refinery. Yeah, it is. Refinery. Press F to open. Nice UI. I like the interface. Much cleaner and sharper looking. So our control panel, this is going to be what we've got here on this base that we've started with. Several things. So again, this is the refinery, and nothing there. This looks like, kind of looks like a cargo container. Apparently it is not usable yet, that I can tell. Let's kind of hop down here. Again, another cargo container, but doesn't, oh no. This looks like, this is an assembler. Oh, nice looking assembler. We press F open. So the power is on. Cargo container, okay, again, this is the control panel that we're used to. So we can access our control panel pretty much from any of these production equipment. All right. We walk over here. I wonder. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So that is our jetpack. We can fly around. And let's just kind of see. I see it looks to be capped at 60 frames per second. And there we have just landed. All right, so let's take a look at this control room in here. All right, so these are control buttons, control seat. We'll just sit in it for a moment. And we can look around here. I just did Alt, just like you would in the previous game. And if we go in again, I hit I. That gives us our control panel. And so, all right, let's hop out of here. What do we got here? Gravity generator. All right, so we've got reactors. Again, it doesn't look like any of the cargo containers are active, so it doesn't look like we can store anything like that. Which again, this is creative mode, so you're not going to have to. Let's just kind of walk on over here. We can kind of see what our asteroid is like. Looks like we have a ship here. And we can hop into the cockpit. This is what it's inside the cockpit. Let's and this is in third person looking around. Certainly the models look really sharp. All right, let's hop out of here. Those metal boots are kind of clunky, but certainly have our grids. And then I saw a ship over here. And this looks like a mining ship. That looks, so the drills certainly look much cooler. They look more like really like miners with the, I guess you would call them knobs or cleats or whatever you want it. The teeth on them looks pretty cool. Let's go over and check that ship out. And then I think we're going to probably wrap the video up. Again, this was just an unboxing of this. First look to see what we have here. And then as I do more in here, I'm going to bring more videos here in creative mode, playing with stuff, and just kind of show you what we've got over here. So this, let's see. Let's, is that, okay, so that actually is the ship itself if we fly around. And we take a look, we can kind of see the inside of it. That is so that's still open to the space gravity or non-gravity out here. So I'm assuming you are going to need to make sure you have your oxygen out here. If we land in here, really nice cargo bay, and kind of come in through here. This is inside. So I'm assuming these doors will, oh, that's open. It looks like copy block, hangar door 2. It doesn't look like we can close these, I guess, at the moment. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's, again, this was not meant to get into detail. I just wanted to look around and see what we have in here. So, a lot of detail. All right, let's hop back out here. Well, and it looks like we've got a ship off over there. I'm just curious. And so far, I like it. Now, it is alpha. Again, I'm not expecting it to be perfect, and so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve to go with it. But we can get in here and start being creative. I don't mind supporting Keen. I mean, a lot of people have had comments about Keen, but they've been pretty good adding, new content along on the with Space Engineers 1. There's probably more stuff that they could have, but I'm sure that they were limited by the engine, the gaming engine that they were building with. So that's probably why they had limited some of that stuff. But the original Space Engineers was 2013, and so that's been over 10 years on and they continue to support that game, and now they've got the new one out. So I'm good with paying the alpha price, and as this gets more and more refined and done, this is going to go up in price. So I figure I'm good with getting in on the ground floor. All right, so we've been going about 20 minutes here. That's just a first look here at Space Engineers 2, an unboxing, as I like to call it, just to kind of see what's going on. So if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, and please subscribe. Both will help. The thumbs up will help the video, and subscribing will really help out the channel. And please leave comments. I'm going to be curious to be interested to see what you think of the new Space Engineers 2, and I'm going to be bringing more videos as I progress along in just getting a better understanding of this, and maybe there'll be more stuff that I can do. All right, all you space engineers out there, keep your heads low, keep building away, and as always, don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.